Hello Power Rangers Lightning Collection fans, and welcome to a little episode here on Toku Topics to look at something pretty special and unique for the Lightning Collection, and specifically we're looking at something for the Lightning Collection A-Squad Blue Ranger figure that was just recently released at the end of 2020 in Versus Packs Wave 1. So as a backdrop here, I have the regular packaging and the Spectrum packaging, and obviously we have this little box here from the USPS. And if you have been watching some recent episodes of Lightning Storm, you might already know what this is. But the executive producer, or one of the executive producers of Power Rangers S.P.D, Greg Aronowitz, who was also heavily involved in the creature designs for like the different aliens and things like Grum and Piggy and things like that in S.P.D, who also designed the weird like walrus looking alien that A-Squad's like civilian identity for Blue Ranger was. And for whatever reason, when Hasbro released this Lightning Collection figure, they did not give him a civilian head. They gave Sky a civilian head for the regular SPD Blue, but A-Squad Blue did not get one. Which was interesting, since this was the one alien member of the team where they really could have done a special walrus alien looking head for him. But Greg Aronowitz decided to take matters into his own hands and make a custom one that he was selling on his Etsy store. And of course, I bought one to see how it is. They are hand sculpted by him and hand painted by him, and we have it here today. So let's go ahead and crack this open so we can get a good look at how the head turned out. So we have here a thank you from Greg Aronowitz 2021. So that's pretty cool. It's awesome that he actually signed these. So shout out to you, Greg. That's really, really cool. But of course, the main event is in here. It's very nicely bubble wrapped and protected. Take a look at that. Wow. So this is, so the fandom kind of dubbed this character Beevor. I'm not exactly sure where that name came from. Some lore that I am not familiar with, or is, before my time. But wow, this looks like official. Like, this looks like an official, like, Hasbro piece. It's very, very well done. So, and they showed on Etsy that it is supposed to be compatible with the Lightning figure, obviously. So, of course, we're going to be giving that a shot. But just look at all that detail. And all the paint, and the tusks, and the eyes. And it feels like really good quality. Like, no paint's rubbing off or anything. It honestly kind of feels like just what one of the normal heads feel like from the Lightning Collection. So I wouldn't know any difference, and if I didn't already know it was a custom piece. So let's go ahead and take A-Squad off of here. I've never actually taken the helmet off of him because, well, I never had a reason to. So I have heard that these can be a little tough to get in there. So I'll probably cut and, get it on there, and then we'll show it. Alright, so that's gonna be about the best that I can get it on. So it is extremely tight. However, I kind of just have it resting there because I couldn't quite get the joint in there, which is fine. I didn't want to damage either the head or, the custom one, or the actual helmet joint. So this looks good though. Like, it looks really, really good. Have him kind of balancing his helmet there, which he'll just drop it anyway, so I just won't even bother. But I did try heating it up a little bit to make it a little easier, and so it does sit there. It's not going to just tumble over. But here it is on the actual A-Squad head, so, or figure, I suppose. So, wow. I mean, really, it's extremely impressive. Just the amount of detail that Greg was able to put into this and make it Lightning Collection compatible and Lightning Collection scaled. So I don't know why Hasbro couldn't, bother to give us a official A-Squad Blue head, or Beevor, if that's what we're gonna, end up calling him. But I'm really, really appreciative that Greg decided to go out of his way to do this, to make the figure just extra special if you're willing to spend the money on that custom piece. Plus, I mean, it's a custom piece by the actual guy who designed the alien itself. So how would you not want that in your collection? I mean, it's such a cool piece to have. So Obviously, it will look really nice when you have it compared next to his good counterpart, the regular S.P.D. Blue Ranger. So you can have them fight each other and all that stuff. We'll just put this little Greg autograph back there. So overall, I'm very, very happy with this purchase. I believe there are still more available on Etsy if you like to pick one up for yourselves. I will put a link in the description below as to where you can go ahead and go do that. I think he's kind of just making them as they get orders for them, since they are all custom made and everything. And it took, you know, USPS delays aside, it wasn't his fault. The USPS just, you know, how it is right now. It arrived pretty quickly, all things considered. So overall, I'm extremely impressed with it. I can't remember if I showed this off very well, but here's the inside. So you can see that the it is tailor-made to fit Lightning Collection ball joints. It's just, I'd just be very careful with it. I didn't want to force it too much, and so I'm perfectly fine with just kind of resting it there. I think it's, you know, you get the look, you get the job done, so I'm perfectly content with that. But I don't really know what else to say with it. This is just going to be, you know, a quick little video because I just thought it'd be a cool thing to show off. So like I said, make sure you guys can you know, go ahead and get your own if you want one, or maybe Hasbro will do one down the line or something. But regardless if they ever do, you're never going to be able to have, you know, a custom handmade one by the guy who designed Beevor himself. So unless you go this route, so for all that, I would have to recommend it. So, well, guys, until next time, be sure to follow me on Twitter at either two different places, at either Living Ranger Key or at Lightning Fake PR. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Lightning Storm and all the other Lightning Collection stuff. And until next time, I'll see you later. Tokusatsu forever.